All right, last one that we're going to look at is this one right here. So again, just by looking at this, you should be able to, oh, here we go. Now you can see these right here because I have my drawing off. Now we have to be really careful with this one, okay? Because if we are to, first of all, if you look at this, you should be able to tell right from the start that this is a linear sequence, because when you connect all of these dots right here, they make a straight line. It doesn't curve at all. So we should know that this is arithmetic. Now, you have to be careful because if you look at this, this is going by 1. So this is 2, 1. So sorry, we'll start off with 0, 0. We have 2, 1. We have 3, 2. Sorry, we have 4, 2. So 0, 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, and 8, 4. All right, so in order to write an arithmetic sequence, or sorry, an arithmetic definition for this, we're going to do f of x is equal to, okay, now we need to figure out what the common difference is, but we said that you can't get the common difference unless these numbers here grow just by 1. So your x values have to grow by 1 in order to be able to figure out what that growth factor is, or sorry, what that common ratio is. Oh my gosh, common difference. Sorry, it's late at night, you guys. So if you think of 1 as being halfway in between 2 and 0, think about what number is halfway in between 1 and 0. So that would be 1/2. So remember, in order to find your common difference, take a number and subtract the one before that. So if you take 1 and you subtract 1/2, so if you have $1 and you spend half of $1, how much do you have left? Well, you have 1/2 of $1. So the common difference here is going to be 1/2. So that's what's going to go right here. This is going to be 1/2. Remember, it's like y equals mx plus b, and the m is the same thing as your common difference. So 1/2 x, and then we have to figure out what's our 0 term. Well, if we turn these into ordered pairs, you can see that that 0 term right there is just 0. So you can either leave it like this, or you can put that plus 0 at the end. Okay, so we are going to scroll down a little bit, and what I want you to do is I want you to see if you can figure out whether it's arithmetic or geometric, and we're looking at this one this time, and I want you to see if you can figure out what that function notation is for this equation right here. All right, so you should be able to look at this and tell that this is linear because it's a straight line, okay? So, excuse me, that means that we're going to be doing the y equals mx plus b. So again, f of n is equal to, all right, now I'm just going to write down the y values here. So this is 1, so 0. I'm going to write the 0 down. 0, 1. 1, 4, but I'm only going to write the 4 down. 2, 7, but I'm only going to write the 7 down. And let's see, 3, 10. Okay, now from here we should be able to figure out what that common difference is. And remember, we know that these inputs are all moving by 1, so we don't really need to worry about those. So to find the common difference, take the last one and subtract the one before it. So 10 minus 7 is 3. So our common difference is 3. Remember, this is the same thing as your slope, your rate of change. So this would be 3x. And then the 0 term is going to go after that, and it's just the y value, so this would be plus 1.